Welcome back to New Hope Dairy and Cattle Farm. Just after 9 o'clock in November. The sun hasn't quite come up yet, but let's go and have a look and see what's cracking, as they say in the classics. We'll go and check out our cattle quickly, and then we will do the moving that we need to do. So what do we got here? We'll have to add some we'll have to put some food into the two barns, the bull pen and the cattle pen, or the cow pen. So let's just have a look and see what we got here. And Melody expecting 3 babies. Wow. Due the 30th of the 9th. That Angus bull did his job, I tell you what. Foxy. Also 3 babies. Three babies. 6 babies. Wow. Abby, 12 months old. Probably just turned 12 months. Hope, 13 months old. So it looks like we need to put a Limousin bull in there as well. That's good news. Good news. Let's go and have a look and see what's happening here quickly. Well, let's have a quick look at our bulls. They should be able to be transported quite easily. Weather's not looking too good. Target weight not quite up there yet either. Still young. Angus bull. It's a baby though, isn't it? Limousin bull. Yep, so we'll have to put a Limousin bull into the cow pen until those cows are pregnant, and then we can take them out. Right. We'll do all that sorting out in a minute or two. And let's get this. Let's just check up on our dairy herd. Who we got here? Inky. Also expecting 3 babies. She wasn't pregnant the last time, yeah. So we've got quite a few babies expecting. Well, we're expecting quite a few babies, let's put it that way. 1 baby. These are youngsters, aren't they? And it was yesterday. 4 months of age. Still growing nicely. It's the bull. It's another bull. It's Bucky. And 1 baby there. And 1 baby there. Yeah, so everything looks like it's pregnant, that can be pregnant at this point in time. That's a male, so we'll have to take him into the bullpen. Right, so we've got a bit of animal sorting out to do today. So let's get on with that while we're waiting for the sun to come up fully. Just separate them and herd them out to the different places. Well, let's get the food in first, and water. Let's do that first, and then we will sort out the rest afterwards. We'll sort out the animals afterwards. Right, so we've got our trailer hooked up. Let's go and have a look and see how much we've got in our in our drying haystack. Got 84,000 litres of hay in there. So that should keep us going for a little while. Let's get this filled up. We don't want grass, we want hay. Put about 20,000 in each of them. Don't think we've got TM to feed just yet. We'll just see what this does to the weight of the cows if it drops. We need to keep the weight up during the winter. Hopefully we've still got another, well, hopefully we can just continue to feed hay during the winter. About 20, there we go. Put that into the bullpen. And they'll be ready for the animals to come across. The water feeds automatically from the pump, so that's good. There we go. Oh dear. It's a bit low for this. That'll do. We have some scratch marks on our equipment. There we go. So that's the feed done for the new barns. Now we'll have to just go and herd our animals across. And we've got our main job done for November. As I say, we just have to now make sure that we have, we'll hope that we've got enough feed for our animals during the winter months. We'll take them out again in March, and they should be, well, what we've got to do is monitor to make sure that they don't drop a lot of too much weight during the winter. It's going to be our challenge. Right, so where shall we start? I think what we'll do is we'll go and pick up the buffalo first and then bring those up. So the cows or the babies are going to go in with the normal cow stock. We need to get our herding stick out. So let's get the cows out first. Right, where are we now? So we need to do that one, and that one. Move those, move to trailer. Okay, and I think we can move the others there. We just select the ones that we are going to yeah, I don't think we need to make 2 trips. The 2 bulls in as well. Okay, and we can drive them up to the different barns, and we can separate them once we get there. Right, let's get up and go and put them in their respective places. We'll see you once we're up there. Got the water buffalo up here. We'll put the water buffalo cows in here, and then we'll take the bulls over to the bull pen. There's nothing there that needs to be impregnated right now. So it's that one, and that one. Move to husbandry. Okay. So we can bring bulls across during the winter if we need to have animals impregnated. Let's just close this. And then we'll head over to the bullpen and go and drop them off. Just have a quick look and see if we can see our water buffalo in here. Yep, there we can. There's one there. There we go. I'll just nip around the back and go and put the bulls into the bull pen. I think is around here somewhere. Yep, it's there. No problem at all. We know where to go now. Oh, we probably need to buy some straw to come in here as well. There we go. I've just got to find the right spots. Move selected. Move to husbandry. Right, we've got our 2 bulls in there. Not looking too happy about being taken away from their normal place where they stay. But they'll be okay. Alright, let's go and get the rest of the bulls. It's a little bit wet as well, but it's not too bad. But we can expect a fairly harsh winter, I would think. Right. So we can do all of these, I think. We can take these to go into the cattle barn. Right, we'll move those over. It would be nice if this herd thing could actually have a few animals that you're actually walking them across with, so that you could actually physically see them moving, but I guess it's a bit of wishful thinking really for now. At least this way it looks, we can kind of pretend we're driving the animals between different pens. Better than putting them into a trailer and then. So we need to get the ordinary animals out here, and I think, if I remember correctly, the animal trigger is just inside there. We'll probably have to scratch around and find out where it is exactly. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's have a look and see, is it the other side then? Open animal dialog, so let's drop that there. Okay, so we need to find out exactly where the point is again now. Right, so we want to move not our bulls, not a bull, not that one there. We want to move that, that, bulls, no, maybe, no, no. So those two need to be moved across. Move selected. And that's that done. Close the doors first of all. And we're going to put our bulls into we'll have to put our bulls in first and then come and close the gate. Oh dear. So we just got the bulls to go in here, and then the transfer of our animals is done. Okay, now let's put the bulls into the bullpen. It's around about here somewhere, I think. And he goes, well, they all go in. You can see as there it's showing the herdman stick, herdman stick. There we go. Move the selected to husbandry, move, okay. Right, and then they're all in. We have put some straw in as well, so all those type of things are working quite nicely now, I think. Let's get this done, and then what I want to do is I just want to put in some manure pits around the two barns. I'm not quite sure where they're going to fit, but we'll find out now. Let's just put this where it belongs so that we don't lose it. Strap it in. There we go. So let's go and have a look at some manure pits. And yeah, I think just a small one would be okay for now. Silos, there we go. We need this little one here, I think. We can fit it in around about here somewhere. How's that looking? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And then we'll need to put another one up next to the bullpen as well. Don't know whether this one will fit in as nicely. Hoping it'll work there. Hoping that it's close enough, that's the whole thing. Ooh. Let's see if we can smooth this out. It's looking a little bit better, but that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, so it's showing there that we can get manure into there. Bit of a slope here, but our tractors can handle that. No problem. And this one over here should also be okay. Well, I think that's where we're going to end this episode. We've got the animals in their winter habitat, and yeah, I think we can go and have a, well, we might come back, or should we just have a look at it now? No, let's just have a look at it now. Let's go and see if there's any stock that needs to be bought. Let's have a look in here. Right. Brown Swiss, 10 months old, extremely high, but ooh, yep, that's one to be bought. This one here, high, 9 months old. Yep, I think we can buy that one as well. We'll skip on that, skip on that, skip on that. Not going to look at any bulls now. And the Holstein. Yep, we'll buy that one. Nope, we'll skip on that. We'll skip on that. We'll leave the bulls for now. We'll buy the selected. 3. Buy. Okay. They've still got to do a bit of growing up there, I think. We've got... Do we have... I think we do have a bull in here, don't we? We should have 2 bulls in here. Yeah, we've got Bucky and Uther. Yeah, so we've got enough there to do the job. Let's go and have a look in the cow barn, see if there's anything there that is suitable. Right, so we do need to get a bull in, yeah, but let's have a look and see if we've got any decent Angus cows, basically. Angus cows. Metabolism is what I'm looking at, high. Yeah, we can buy that one. 29 months old. And we can, no. Angus bulls, no. Buy the selected one, so it's just the one. Okay. Five animals in there, but they all look the same. That is a Angus. Shouldn't look like that though. Or should it? I don't know. Thought it'd be black. So final thing is we just need to put a Angus bull in there and a Limousin bull. There's still a job to be done there. Just walk on down and get that done. Why doesn't it want to pick up now? Come on. Here we go. Right. Here we are. Let's have a quick look. And Angus bull. Angus bull, I think it's this one that we want to put across. Scary Rambo, he was pretty good, I think, because that one is still a youngster, I think. Oh, and we also want to put a Limousin bull in. Quantum. Right. Let's nip on up to the other barn and we'll put them in there and they can do their business, and if the other cows are pregnant, then fine. We just don't want too many of the same. We'll have to put that down. Open the gate. Pick that up again. There we go, ladies. Somebody to play with. So we'll put them two in. Oh, we've got the water buffalo here. That's not. That doesn't. That's the wrong one. Scary Rambo. Move him. We'll have to go back again. Right. So I've taken the water buffalo bull back, and I've got Quantum reloaded into our trailer. And would have been interesting to see the cross between a water buffalo and a Limousin or limousine. Not quite sure how to pronounce it. I should check it up, I suppose. But we should have Quantum in here now. Let's check it out. And yeah, we do. So we can put him into here and move him in. Move to husbandry. Right, and we've got everybody in the right place now, and I think that's probably where we're going to end this episode. We're just going to pack away quickly. We're starting to build out our herd nicely. It's going to be a year of definitely having to manage cash flows. We'll have to look at some way to make some money, and I think in the next episode we will look at getting the solar, and not the solar, the biogas production going, making some electricity and some methane. think that's going to be one of the ways we can get some money in. We might have to look at buying another field, but I really want to concentrate on the cow production, so we might just buy in some manure and slurry, which should be fairly cheap, and get that converted until we've got our mature, at least our manure pits and slurry pits working properly. Manure heaps, there's 0 in there at the moment. What does it say about producing manure? It doesn't say anything. There we go. Yeah, no manure, but some slurry has been produced. We've only just put in the manure pits, so that's probably take a little while. Even as long as slurry has been produced, I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with that. This gate keeps on kicking me on the backside. In any case, right, so that's the big move done. It wasn't without its trials and tribulations. I do hope you enjoyed it, and we'll come back a little bit later in the day and check to see if there's anything more in the animal dealer. Well, if there's anything more in the animal dealer, we'll come back. Otherwise, we will see you in December. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. Cheerio.